I just ruined my face. I just ruined my face. 6 foot rule? No, like 6 inches rule. Y'all, Timothy, hello, how are you?
If you peaked in high school, then social distancing guidelines do not apply to you. I mean, you guys are the real victims here. You're never getting this time back, and it's all downhill from here. So it's okay. We'll let you guys get blackout drunk in your parents' basements and put it all over your Snapchat stories. I'm praying for you guys. Stay strong.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be filming a get ready with me, like the type of look I'd be doing if I was graduating. I don't really have a plan for this video. I'm just kind of speaking my mind because I feel like I have a lot of unpopular opinions when it comes to school, honestly. Like, as the class of 2020, there's a lot of different opinions about what's going on, so I thought I'd make a video like talking about it. So I'm going to be listing everything that I use, and first thing I'm going to be going in with is my Revlon. So for my school, I got asked to do an interview, and they're making a senior video, and I just think it's interesting because I was never really super popular. I had like 3 or 4 friends, honestly, and for a lot of kids at school, they're making it seem like it's the end of the world, and I know for a lot of people it is, but for me, I just miss my friends, and I know that I'm gonna see them regardless of the situation, like down the line, down in college, 5 years later, 10 years later, whatever. I'm gonna see them again, so I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm as upset as other people or as upset as I should be. And I've told people that before, and they get mad at me and they call me selfish, or they're like, oh, like, you should care. And I do care. Like, I'm gonna miss, obviously, my teachers, some of them not, but most of them. I'm gonna miss just like classes and just having that routine and having people check up on me. But honestly, like everything else, I did not like high school. It was not fun for me. I had, good memories here or there, but overall it was not it was not it, and I'm not gonna pretend like it was the best 4 years of my life, because it wasn't. But I feel bad for like the people who really made it the best 4 years possible, and who are in like, especially people in spring sports. I feel for those people, so I'm not like heartless about it. Like, I know for a lot of people this was a big deal, and obviously for me, I was just concerned about like prom, graduation. I'm a senior class officer, so we were planning a bunch of fun activities, and it's kind of sad, but at the same time, I know that I've worked hard for these past 4 years, and I know that I'm on to better things. So I guess for the people who peaked in high school, this is a sad moment, but for most of the people I know, I have faith that better times will be here. So I'm not mad about it, and this is a good time to just, you want to do something, like, do it. You have time on your hands now. As of 2020, okay, I'm not gonna lie, 2020, like, that's like iconic, but at the same time, we were very cocky, and a lot of people, I'm not gonna say we deserved it, but like, it doesn't surprise me that this happens to our year specifically. Speaking of friends, I have not seen my friends in like a month. No, oh my gosh, no, I have not seen my friends in like over 2 months, which is really crazy. I miss them a lot, but do you know what I'm not doing? You guys want to know something? I'm not seeing them because I'm social distancing, and that's the crazy thing is, there's so many people at my school specifically, and not gonna lie, a couple of my friends too, they're not social distancing. It's like America said, you know what, forget it. Like, we were gonna follow the instructions for, a cute little couple months, but we're tired and we're done with that. Like, honestly, but some of us have friends, some of us have family, some of us have people that we miss and that we want to see. So why are we, holding out for the greater good, and you guys call up your friends, all get in your car, drive to your house, have a party, have a get together, let's chill, while other people are actually following the rules? And I don't mean to sound like uptight about it, but there are people literally dying, and it's just really reckless and irresponsible. I went outside for a walk like around my town, and you know, it wasn't like I wasn't in contact with anyone, and I had a mask and everything, and there were just families outside. Families. No masks, no 6 foot rule, no like 6 inches rule. People were not, they did not care. It was kind of like, I was flabbergasted, not gonna lie. I was like, you, oh God, like at this rate, we're about to be inside until December. I literally look like Wolverine. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I have not gotten my eyebrows done in a good, you know, 2 months ever since this started. And I know some salons are opening back up, but for me, salons are so intimate. They're so, you have to be close to another person. So I don't feel like it's the safest thing to do because someone's all up in your grill. So now I'm going to talk about a couple things that I was excited for. Obviously prom, like I went to prom sophomore year, junior year, and I was going to go senior year. Like I was so excited, and well, the juniors planned prom, and so I was so excited to see what the juniors were going to do because I was on prom committee last year, and we did such a great job. I don't care what anyone says. And you know, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that experience. Now, some people at the college I'm going to have been talking about putting together like a 2020 prom, but I don't know how that would work because I feel like prom is for high school, like it's for your high school friends. But I'd be, you know, I'm down to have another prom with college friends, but it's just crazy. Like we're really making history right now. We are making history, y'all, and I wonder if the people know that they're a part of history when they're a part of it. You know what I mean? I wonder if when stuff is so big in the world, if they actually realize the gravity of it and the fact that nothing will ever be the same after this. I'm not even trying to sound like dramatic, like I'm so serious. Like when you actually think about the implications of all of this stuff that's been happening, it's really interesting. I don't know what eye look I'm gonna do. I also don't know if I should like do under my eyebrows. I probably should because they're not looking good. Speaking of not looking good, y'all, my skin has been acting up. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. Some people say, oh, my skin is so bad, and they got one bump. Like, sis, where is it bad? I would love to have your bad skin if that's what bad means, but for me, oh my gosh, like it has not been good. And I'm trying to normalize that type of stuff because people should feel beautiful no matter what their skin is looking like. If you got cystic acne, sis, okay, like you're still a baddie. You got clear skin, you're a baddie. Whatever, you're a baddie regardless. But of course it's natural to want, why is this not coming out? It's natural to want clear skin, and it's natural to, you know, seek that. And so I hope to go on Accutane soon. I know that's not having to do with graduation. I'm trying to look good for college. I know some people are talking about like in college you don't care and like dress like a bum, but I don't agree with that. I think if you want to dress up for college, if you want to dress down, you should do whatever you want. No, if I'm paying $30,000, you're gonna see what I'm wearing. Like, you guys, my school for graduation was talking about potentially doing something with the class of 2021, like walking with them. And I was like, oh, absolutely not. First of all, my brother's in the class of 2021. Like, I would rather just, you know, that was not it. What is going on? They were talking, they're like, yeah, like maybe you guys could like come back and walk with them. Like, first of all, come back, sis. I am booked and busy. I'm not coming back. Next caller. The other plan was to wait until July to do it, which I think is a good idea. And they'll try and see like if the stay-at-home orders reopened up and that there's more flexibility with meeting in large groups, which I'm praying that we'll be able to have one in person. But if not, I think it would be either virtual or maybe like a drive. I think the email said a drive drive-in movie. Oh my gosh, I was about to say drive-in movie. Oh no. Oh, yikes. So right now, as you can tell, I'm baking. Y'all, I am not a makeup artist. Oh my gosh, this is like, if only you could see the mess that I have amassed in this past 10 minutes. So yeah, I hope you guys can comment down below. How do you feel about everything? Because I feel like everyone has different opinions. I feel like there's kids who either feel super strongly about it, or kids who don't care, or kids who are somewhere in the middle, and that's where I am. I'm not, it's sad, obviously, but I just feel like in the grand scheme of things, this isn't, I don't want to say it's not a big deal, but I think if you're on to bigger and better things, then this should not be a really big hindrance in that. It's easy to, you know, adopt a victim mindset, and if you have good health, sis, if you aren't struggling to make ends meet, all these jobs have shut down, all these companies are struggling, all these businesses, small businesses specifically, are forced to take hiatus. Like, if you don't have to deal with that and your biggest concern is prom, like, you honestly, I wouldn't say reevaluate, but just notice that you're very lucky in this situation. And yes, it sucks, but it could be so much worse. And so you just need to count your blessings and not take stuff for granted a bunch. I, you know, consider myself lucky that I haven't had to, you know, struggle or not know when my next meal is going to be here, because that's a really serious thing, and that's something that a lot of people are dealing with, and I don't hear about it because most of the like TikToks I watch or friends that I talk to, they're just focused on graduation. But y'all, this is not a game. Like, this is not a game. I hope above anything that this just teaches people to treat each other with kindness and be a good neighbor, be a good person. I will say though, one thing that has not been the greatest is the fact that, like, for college decisions, it's been hard, because I got accepted into, you know, a couple schools here and there that I was excited on seeing, but I was not able to see them because obviously they shut down before I could get a visit out, and that made it difficult because I wanted to be in person for these videos. Like, no matter how much you see a school online or how much you see a school's website, the school's Instagram page, it's not the same as seeing it in person. So that kind of sucked, having to just make that decision based on outside sources alone. At the end of the day, I believe that everything happens for a reason. No matter how corny that sounds, if you are meant to be at a certain school, you will be there, no matter if you saw it in person, if you didn't see it in person, if you just saw it online. Like, it would have happened anyway. And that's that. I was gonna do a freckled look. I got this look from Kiana Naomi. She's literally my favorite YouTuber to exist. Like, I love her. And she basically took a sponge and dipped it in bronzer and like pressed it, but I don't have a sponge besides my beauty blender. I'm gonna just do this. I can't even see that. We're gonna try, ladies. We're gonna try. I think I'm very like anxious to see how the world turns out once everything's opened up, because I don't, at least in my life, this has never happened before. So I don't know what the vibe is gonna be. Walk around, are people gonna be close again? Are people gonna still be kind of, because they are talking about a second wave, which I don't know how soon it would happen after we open back up. But it's just really scary because you think it's over with, and then there's a second wave, and then what if we close again and then open back up and there's a third wave? Obviously, if there's a vaccine, that, you know, probably wouldn't happen, but I'm just speculating here, and it's really just, I want to see how it plays out. This is what I look like so far. I think I look okay. Oh, I do not look okay. Oh my gosh. I need to blend. Because this is not it. You guys, I do not know how to do makeup. I'm convinced that I don't, because I'll watch tutorials and I'll do it and then it does not look like that. But I'm literally trying my best. Like like the effort level is so high. Okay. I don't feel like this is right at all. Did I know that on March 13th, 2020, that would be my last day of senior year? No, I didn't. But I should have said goodbye to my teachers, like I wasn't going to see them again for a long time, but I didn't, because I was kind of in denial and kind of like, we'll be back. And we weren't. You'll never know when March 13th will be your March 13th. You know what I mean? I'm going to start using that as a metaphor. March 13th means something's over and you don't even know it yet. I'm curious to know everyone's summer plans, because like, what are we supposed to do? I'm like not even trying to be sarcastic. Like, what are we supposed to be doing during summer if stuff opens back up, or if it doesn't? Like, if it opens back up, should we still go outside? Like, I'm not trying to get infected. If there's like another outbreak of it, then are we supposed to just stay inside? Like, it's sad because this is our like the summer before college, you know. We're supposed to be getting our final memories, saying goodbye. For the kids moving out of state, this is like a big deal for them because they're not coming back anytime soon. And like, it's really tricky because this hasn't happened. So how do people know how to go about it? You know what I mean? It's tricky for the kids who, what if we're starting online school, you know? What if are we just gonna be at home from now until like December? What about college sports? What about all of the norms that we've had for the past, you know, forever? What is gonna happen with that? Like, what is going on? I don't think anyone knows, and that is what's scary to me the most, because I don't mess with uncertainty. Like, it scares the crap out of me. I don't like when people don't know what's going on. I don't like when I don't know what's going on. It's just like so scary because I like to know what's happening and I don't. And so it's been like kind of an adjustment, honestly. It's been an adjustment getting okay with the fact that I don't know everything and that no one really knows anything, and it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
All you can do is focus on what you can do. All you can do is focus on what you can do. Oh my gosh, this is not good advice. No, but seriously, you guys, all you can control is your reaction to things. Do you guys know when you're opening back up? If so, great. What are you gonna do about it? Like, you can't go off of fear, because fear will get you nowhere and life will keep passing you by. And if you're just sitting in a shell, like scared to do anything, then you're not gonna truly live your life. So that's what I mean when I say, will I go out if we're back up open again? Part of me says no, just stay inside, but another part of me says, Paige, like, you're gonna be in college next year. If they say it's safe enough to go outside, then maybe I should, because life, you only live once. But so it's that battle between, should I do it and like die, or should I be safe and live, but then I'm not truly like living my life, you know? I watched the 2020 global graduation on NBC News. I think they had it on like ABC News and all these other television programs, and it was very interesting. My parents like didn't know any of the celebrities, which is funny. It just shows how like generations like we're changing things. Like, there's more people who are celebrities now who weren't before. There's more people taking on these roles that the old generation doesn't even know about. And that's just like, it tells us how important we are and how much of a voice we have, because we are up next. Like, we are literally up next. Like, we are going to be changing things in the future. And so it's crazy to see people up there that my parents don't recognize. Y'all, Timothy, hello, how are you? Really liked it. And then Obama at the end came in clutch. He called out a few people. The shade, I was there for the shade. I was there for the tea. Like, I was there for it. I think I like this. Honestly, I was just gonna do like a gold look, but it's graduation, like, it's fun. Like, why not add a pop of color, you know? Like, let's just live a little bit, guys. Let's live a little bit. As for false eyelashes, I'm so proud of anyone who can do that, but I just can't. I don't, like, I've tried to do false eyelashes before. It does not work. I don't know what to do at this point, so I'm just gonna be using mascara. So I'm sure if I had falsies, it would have made this look like 10 times better. But, you know, we are down bad. We are in quarantine. The last thing I should be worried about is some falsies, okay? I don't understand what the problem is. I'm just gonna take that off. I added too much on this side. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. What do I do? I heard that makeup wipes are bad for your face, but I don't know what else to use. So if someone could comment that. Y'all. Oh my gosh. I just ruined it. I just ruined my face. I ruined my face. Okay. How are we gonna deal with this? We are going to go back in with a little bit of foundation, and we're just gonna bake and cover it up and pretend like all of my life mistakes that it didn't happen. Yikes. This is a major yikes. Y'all, you guys, I messed up this look. I messed it up so bad. All from this freaking thing. I mean, y'all could still sponsor me though, but like, dang, like, you really just did me so dirty. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, like, kind of like cat eye I got going on. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go over it with eyeliner, like black eyeliner. But black eyeliner scares me because I don't know what I'm doing. But it's obvious that that has not stopped me before. So I'm just gonna go over the line that was already there. And hopefully I can't mess it up that way. Do I go like this or like this? Okay. Guys, I think I did it. I low-key think I did it. Oh god. Look at this. Wow. Literally ran out of eyeliner, so I'm like dotting it in and hoping that no one notices. It's gotten to the point where you can say it's like good, by my standards at least, and I don't want to add anything because it'll just take like this much and it's down the drain. By the way, you guys, I did not plan out this look before. I just thought, I want to have fun. When I went to walk my dog, there were parents with their kids, and I said this earlier, but they were literally not social distancing at all. And I was kind of scared because I would be walking, like this is me walking. They could be over here. There's no one in the sidewalk and I'm over here. They could be over here. Right there. I'm just like, You guys, what is going on? Either they don't care, or at this point, I don't know, love. I don't know what is going on. Sometimes I feel like this whole thing is a fever dream, or we're in the Twilight Saga, because none of this feels real. Low key though, I was telling people about this virus and they didn't want to believe me. Like, I'm not even trying to sound cocky. My friend Cole, he can vouch for this. We heard about China building the like 1,000 people hospital, like 10,000 people, I think. And we were like, does anyone see this? Does anyone see this? And we showed people around us and they were like, oh, like, and now look at where we are now, guys. Look at where we are now. Look at what has happened. I feel like this look is giving more of like a party vibe, like Euphoria, but not Euphoria. I want to be on Euphoria so bad. So like a Walmart Euphoria. You know what this look is giving me? It's giving me like Cheetah Girls, or like early 2000s. I don't know what it is. I'm so proud of my eyeliner. Like, I've literally never done my eyeliner in my entire life. Like, I'm not even joking. By the way, you guys, my school colors are like navy blue. So I don't know what I was thinking by doing this green look, but I just thought like it would match my eyes. So that's why. And before people comment like, oh, like your eyes are not green, I know they're hazel, but green will bring it out. The woman on my like driver's license place at the DMV, she asked me what color my eyes were. I said hazel, because they literally are. And she said brown. That's not even funny. So I have brown eyes on my driver's license, but it is what it is. Part 2. I know any beauty like makeup person right now is cringing, because I literally, there's probably like a step process, like you do this first and then do this, or a combination of the two, but I think I just didn't follow anything. Just like, look at the brush I'm using. Like, what? Where did I even get this? Okay. Last but not least, I'm going in with my Beauty Forever. Lips. I am not a big lipstick wearer. I've never liked the feeling of it, honestly. I usually wear lip gloss. Like, I'm a lip gloss user. I'm a lip gloss lover. But I feel like this look should use lipstick, but I don't. First of all, this is the only, oh yikes, the top of it's so embarrassing. This is the only lipstick I use, and this was for like a pageant thing I did. Maybe I'll like line it. You guys, is this giving you like 2000s vibes? Like 2000s. Like, I feel like a cheetah girl right now. I really do. So I'm about to take off this headband, brush my hair, really look at myself in like the bathroom, because that's where you can truly tell if you did your makeup right. I'm honestly surprised, wouldn't even be the word. I'm very happy with how it came out. Like, I was not expecting it. I literally just winged this entire look, and I'm not even trying to brag. Like, I'm actually like proud of myself. I think if we did actually have graduation, I'd do like this type of look, or use green, and then do it with like a green dress or something where it makes sense, you know? And so What is up, you guys? I hope you liked and enjoyed this video. Shout out class of 2020. We got this. The race is not over yet. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Stay safe. Bye.